Hi guys, welcome to the channel, and you're probably here to see how to do the last Town Hall 13 challenge. Now guys, I have very little skill, and I managed to 3-star this base several times in a row using the strategy I'm about to show you. So if I can do it, so can you. It's all about patience though guys, and the Grand Warden Gary, he is your friend. So what I want you to do first of all is deploy the Grand Warden in that corner, and then we're going to deploy the 5 healers to help him out over on the right hand side so the air defense does not take on those healers. Now remember, make sure your Grand Warden is on ground mode. And now guys, what you can do, you can go off and make a cup of tea, go outside for a jog, hoover the house, whatever. Because it's going to take a while for Gary to sort of do his Grand Warden walk. Remember, there's no time limit. It's okay. Now the first thing you're going to need to do though is use a freeze spell to freeze that single target Inferno. And then Gary's going to take out that single target Inferno. There we go. And then he's going to continue taking out that cannon, and there's some skeleton traps. Now thinking ahead, we're not going to do anything else until the Grand Warden has taken out the Royal Champion and at least the King and sometimes the Queen. It all depends on the attack, where the heroes are walking, whether they go over and attack your Grand Warden. But we can do it guys, don't worry. So we're just going to leave Gary there, but thinking ahead, we're going to send in the King on the left hand corner when we've cleared this area. I tried spam attacking, sending the heroes in early, but it just got really messy. And it did work once when I just sent everybody in, used the Royal Champion ability, the Grand Warden ability, used the hero abilities. But this strategy worked several times in a row to get 3 stars. So, you know, I think this is a really nice and easy to use attack. Anyway, so what I would do at this moment is use a rage spell to help Gary the Grand Warden take out the Royal Champion. I have sent in a headhunter, and I've decided now, I'm thinking, okay, I should have used that rage spell before. So there we go. So that's the Royal Champion taken out of the battle, and now hopefully the Grand Warden will take out that multi-inferno. There we go. Then he's going to go after the enemy king, and then there is the enemy queen there as well. So we want to take out as many enemy heroes as we can. Use a rage spell again, send in the headhunter, there we go, and the king should get taken out pretty quickly. I'd only send in one headhunter, try and save the other. I did mess up the other headhunter earlier, so there we go. So again, I still haven't deployed any other troops. Now don't worry guys, this attack isn't going to take about 5 hours, it's more like 5 minutes. I've frozen the queen there. We've got loads of different spells. Use a rage or a freeze, take out the queen, there we go, rage spell as well. And now that sort of area's looking a bit better. There are going to be some clan castle troops that are going to come over in a moment. I think they're super Valks, so watch out for them. Don't bother poisoning the healers, okay? It doesn't matter about them. It's the super Valks that sort of charge over in a minute. And we're going to take out that town hall now. And now, guys, now we're going to send in the king on the left-hand side. Just let him sort of make his way through that wall. Here, take his time. Then we're going to put a rage spell inside the wall for the king, and watch out for that single target Inferno. So the Grand Warden's doing a great job. Okay, so remember, there we go guys, we put the king in over there. There's those super Valks, I think, and we put the poison spell down, and we need another rage spell as well, because there is another queen there, of course, and the Grand Warden's doing a good job over there. So we've sent the king in there over on the left hand side. Now use a freeze spell to freeze that single target Inferno. Use the king's ability, and then I'm sending the queen in on the left as well, and that whole side of the base is going to get taken out in a moment. And then the key to sort of finishing off the attack is the Royal Champion and the invisibility spells. So the queen's doing a great job. Just watch your hero abilities. You've got the Grand Warden there and his ability hopefully still left if you need it. So guys, this is looking pretty good. I know it looks quite messy, but it does work. Use the queen ability. There we go. So we're sending a couple of balloons and the Royal Champion, and we're going to use, there are lots of skeleton spells, so we're going to use an invisibility spell to help her out. We've got a rage spell as well, and 2 lightning spells, which we're going to use to amazing effect later. There we go. So we've just hidden the Royal Champion. She's going to become obsessed with those healers. So the Royal Champion will be taking out those healers for about 5 minutes now. But we are going to use another invisibility spell, and then hopefully the Royal Champion will move on to take out some defences. There we go. And then one more free spell, just to say, enough's enough, Inferno Towers, stop it, we're going to freeze you. And finally, are those healers going to get taken out in a moment? And there we go, the Royal Champion finally moves on over and takes out those multi-Infernos. We've still got the Grand Warden with loads of healers on him. A couple of skeletons attacking his cloak. Go on, Gary. And now the Royal Champion is doing what she does best, taking out stuff. Absolutely magnificent. So we've still got those 2 lightning spells. What are we going to do with those guys? You're going to see in a minute, which makes this attack not just a normal attack. but an amazing attack. So the principles are, guys, send in the Grand Warden, be very patient. Only after the Grand Warden sort of taken out several heroes, and hopefully the base, send in the King on the left-hand side. Rage spell down, let him sort of attack things, take out some of the base, use a free spell on that single target Inferno, send in the Queen, and then, guys, the finishing touch is going to be lightning the barracks for 5 stars. Yes! Magnificent. Magnificent. If you enjoyed the video today, please do hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Join the Samus Army. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if this worked for you. Just give it a couple of tries, guys. Trust me, it was the easiest attack that I could find that consistently got me 3 stars. Because it's quite difficult, isn't it? But it's meant to be difficult and a challenge, and it's magnificent. Okay, guys, Samus signing out. I'll see you later.